complaining to you that he dropped them off sooner than he was supposed to, and she had to change plans as a result?
Yes.
And on how many occasions did he do that?
I remember that once.
And was that early on the weekend?
Yes.
So he brought them back on the weekend before he was supposed to?
Yes.
And was that a day early?
It could have been.
So he brought them back on Saturday instead of Sunday?
It could have been, yes.
And so she had to rearrange her schedule to be home for the children?
Yes.
And on another occasion, you recall that she told you that he failed to pick up the children, he missed one of his weekends?
Is one of those things where the perception creates the
I don't remember exactly, but I think that happened.
And another occasion, do you remember she told you that he was supposed to come by to take them to dinner or to take them to an activity and failed to do so?
Like I said, once, yes.
And only once?
I mean, once I can definitely remember.
But it could have been more than that?
It could have been.
And you recall her talking about the fact that he failed to show up when he was supposed to on more than one occasion?
Yes.
How many occasions?
At least twice.
All right, trucks aren't here yet. Let's sit tight. No need to panic.
We weren't panicking. Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We just gotta wait.
You saying don't panic makes me want to panic.
All right, here we go. This is it.
All right, all right.
Do you recall in May of 1994, approximately,
seriously? Let's go.
That Justin had a communion
the stinger.
that the defendant failed to show up for?
Okay, now keep driving.
I don't. I know there was some event. I don't know if it was a communion or not. Everything behind it, of what was going on.
But you know he didn't show up?
I think so. I don't know if it was a communion, but I think there was an event in May.
For one of the children?
For one of the children.
And he didn't go?
I believe so.
No! Get a fucking move on! Come on, move! Hurry up!
No.
Just hold on!
How do you know about this event?
I just know there was an event in May happening. I don't know if it was a communion.
And how did you learn about that?
I just kind of remember. I thought it was maybe a graduation.
This one.
Oh shit, hey,
At the Sunshine School. I was thinking it was that.
No.
Not a
What's your
communion.
name? Casey, get in the fucking truck. Let's go.
And how did you learn about it?
Come on.
My memory?
I mean, who told you?
Oh,
Quit whimpering. Union Depository, here we come.
I think it was. I don't know. I thought it was maybe Cora.
Relax,
friend.
man. I'm the one who should be
Cora
grabbing
Fishman?
myself.
I think so,
about to
but
run
I'm
the
not positive.
biggest bank on the
She told me about
planet.
this event that is.
Look, Casey, I need you calm. You're no use to me when you're freaking the fuck out. Where you want to be right now is useful.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you like half minute ago.
That's all at this time, but I have
There you go.
the page cites
Every time.
and volume
Onion
cite for the
86.
court concerning counsel's questioning into this area.
Tank plant 22 in sight.
Mr. Shapiro, any questions for Mr. Kalin on this issue?
They're here.
Don't do anything stupid. Let's go, pal.
Are you concerned, Your Honor, with the last areas in 1994, or only the earlier areas in 1993?
Well, I'm concerned with the entire time frame. We're talking about Gretna Green.
Well, 1994 is
Trevor's ID?
I understand that.
Good. Access is good.
Mr.
Courtesy escort is go.
Thank you.
He's still there.
Mr. Kalin, you're aware the type of work that Mr. Simpson did during the periods of time that you were both living at Gretna Green and at Rockingham, were you not?
Yes.
And you're aware that he had speaking engagements,
And I'm right
Yes.
behind you.
and many times before very large audiences,
Yes.
sometimes 5,000 people.
My speaking engagement, I don't know how many people, but
And you're also aware that he makes his money as an actor and doing commercials.
yes.
and that there would be times when he would be called unexpectedly to either redo some acting or to take place in an acting job or a commercial?
Yes.
Tell me when it isn't.
And you gentlemen have to sit in those trucks, bored out of your minds, staring at more money than you know what to do with.
But why don't we ask the pertinent question?
I'm doing this as background, Your Honor. In June of 1993, do you have any personal knowledge that O.J. Simpson did not appear to pick up his children as scheduled?
You ain't getting through that thing with a chisel.
Can you...
Do you have any do you know yourself, without anybody telling you,
So,
you have personal knowledge that he was scheduled to pick up
Come on.
his children and he did not in June of 1993?
Without anybody telling me?
Without anybody telling you?
No. I don't have any knowledge of that.
Do you have any personal knowledge on the one day during the week you were talking about that O.J. Simpson was supposed to pick up his children and didn't? Do you have any personal knowledge of that?
No.
These are things that were told to you by Nicole.
Yes.
Your Honor, we would say that would be hearsay and would not be admissible on those grounds alone, so I don't see any need to go further.
Let me ask two other questions. Mr. Kalin, with regards to these two incidents that it's your belief that the defendant failed to pick up his children, were you aware of any of the surrounding circumstances or any explanation as to why Mr. Simpson didn't pick up his kids?
United States.
Well, I knew from Nicole. Is that what you mean? Yes. She would tell me, she would say, OJ was supposed to have the kids, or that OJ was from Nicole. That I didn't know his schedule, but she would tell me, she would say, oh, he's supposed to take them to dinner, like that, or this was the weekend. All right. And those incidents, but Did it you never ever, was. did you ever learn of any explanation as to what detained or why Mr. Simpson did not fulfill those obligations? I didn't. I didn't, although I believe one of them was from acting. All right. Any other comment from either counsel?
got many jobs after
Clark?
Yes. Are you aware whether one of those occasions was because he had a golf game with his golf buddies?
exploring other opportunities. Hey,
I'm not aware of that, but it could have been said by Nicole. I think she had mentioned that something. I think it might have been golf.
And Your Honor, I'd like to be heard outside the presence of this witness concerning the relevance of his testimony. I'd like to cite the court to the specific areas.
No, I understand the areas. The issue is the competency of the witness and 352 issues.
I'd like to address this
No one
outside the witness.
untoward gets word.
All right, at the sidebar.
You and the rest of the security gets paid for it, isn't it?
Cargo's in the loading bay.
Get her on board.
all right, come on, let's not take up any more of this gentleman's time than we have to.
That's it. Let's go.
Hey, I'm not feeling so well, and I thought
Hey,
maybe
come
I
on,
could just,
Casey,
you know.
suck it up.
You can't handle the hangover case. Do not overindulge.
That's right. This man right here will teach you a little something about moderation.
Cargo is got.
Be cool, Case. We unload at Mission Row, you go on your way. Control. Pickup was good. How's it looking up there?
Not good, man. Merriweather know we took the UD. They out there looking for you.
Fuck. You got a solution for this problem?
We tapped into the traffic light system. I'll try to keep them away from you.
Fuck. I hope you got a solution for this problem.
Here we go.
I got you a clean connection. Shouldn't be any lag on switches.
Okay, going across the junction.
Hey, Merc's coming from the east, man.
Okay, I gotta go east here. We got a green light.
Hey, man, take a left. Oh shit, more mercs coming from the northwest. Yeah, go right at this junction.
This one looks good.
Now I need you to keep going over.
There you go.
Green light ahead.
Hey man, they right on your ass, dog. Then make a right turn.
3.
Hey man, guys showing up on the west side. Hit the indicator, you going right. Hey, they coming from the south.
The light is green.
4.
They're waving us through.
Oh shit, look out. More Merryweather's coming from the north. Okay, now we almost clear.
This one's clear.
Got it.
On the occasions when you saw him at Gretna Green?
Yes.
On how many occasions when you were living with her on Gretna Green did you see the defendant play with the children?
Here they are. Hey, good work, Captain.
Oh.
Damn, I can't believe you got the
At the actual Gretna Green about 6 or 7 times.
And that was in the course of a year?
On the house, in the house.
And that was in the course of
Oh,
a year?
yes it is.
Where else did you see him?
Ain't a chance. He's in on it. Huh? Get up. Hey, get up.
Well, if he was, I wouldn't be around if he had children. So I wouldn't know.
So the only times you saw him with the children was when he came to visit them at Gretna Green, is that correct?
Yes.
I never saw a thing. Go.
Yes.
And where were you when he visited with the children on Gretna Green, physically?
Hanging out in the house or in the guest house.
In the guest house. And where would he be with the children on those occasions?
In the house.
So how many occasions did it occur, on how many times did it occur, that he came to visit the children, he was in the house with them, and you were back in the guest house?
Can you say the question again, please?
You said you saw him at Gretna Green over the course of a year 6 or 7 times, is that correct?
Yes.
Of those 6 or 7 times, how many of them involved the defendant being in the house, the main house with the children, while you were back in the guest house?
All of them.
All of them. So for what period of time did you actually observe the defendant with the children? An hour, 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Total. An hour.
You pricks.
Would you observe him with the children for an hour on each of those 6 or 7 occasions?
Hold him down.
No.
How long did you observe the defendant? What's the longest? Strike that. Was an hour the longest time you ever observed the defendant in the company of the children?
You mean like a straight hour?
Yes.
Yes.
On other occasions, would you observe the defendant with the children for maybe 5 minutes?
Yes.
How many of those 6 or 7 occasions did you actually observe the defendant interact with the children for an hour?
Probably twice.
Over the course of the year you spent at Gretna Green, then, you observed the defendant on 2 occasions with the children for 1 hour. Is that correct?
Yes.
And on the other 4 or 5 occasions, you observed the defendant with the children for what, 5 to 10 minutes?
It'd be off and on for about 15 to 20, kind of, in the, I could see through my place into the house. But I mean, I could see I wasn't interacting, so I don't know if this answered your question.
What I mean is you observed the defendant in the presence of the children and how he interacted with them for an unbroken period of time.
About 10 to 15 minutes.
So, on 4 to 5 occasions, you observed the defendant with the children at Gretna Green for 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, about. Yes.
And on 2 occasions, 1 or 2 occasions, you observed him with the children for an hour?
Yes.
So you observed the defendant over a period of a year, spending time with his children for 3 to 4 hours?
Yes.
Total?
My observation.
Yes.
Yes.
And on that you base your opinion that the defendant was a loving father.
That's not what I base it on now.
That's what you observed him for a period of 3 to 4 hours over the course of 1 year. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
That's the personal knowledge that you have of the defendant's relationship with his children. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the last of them.
And so when you offered your opinion to this jury of the nature of his relationship with his children, that was the extent of your personal knowledge on which you based that opinion. Is that correct?
Yes.
When you went to live at Rockingham, you were no longer living with the children. Is that correct?
Correct.
And on occasion, the children would come to visit Rockingham?
Yes.
And when they did, would you take care of them often?
Not often. If they were there, I'd hang out with them, yes.
And on how many occasions when you were at Rockingham for that 6-month period did you see the children in the company of the defendant?
4 or 5 times.
And for how long a period of time on each of those occasions did you see them in the company of the defendant?
4 or 5 times in the company of, will you be with them? You want minutes, you mean?
Yes.
About 15 minutes when I was there.
15 minutes on each of those 4 or 5 occasions while you stayed at Rockingham, during which you saw the defendant with his children.
Right, if I didn't go off somewhere. But, yes.
So all told, you saw the defendant with his children for over a 6-month period, for the period of 1 hour with his children.
No, it's more.
4 to 5 occasions, 15 minutes each.
Oh, but I'm thinking, but I mentioned we went to an event together, and that was, you know, already, they were together but spread out. So that was an event that lasted like 4 hours.
Right,
so that's what I don't understand. Because
I'm asking you for the times when you saw the defendant playing and interacting with his children. Right?
Right.
You got that? The event that you're talking about that they all went to for a period of 4 hours, the defendant was off doing things and meeting people, wasn't he?
Yes.
And the children, you were watching them for him, weren't you?
Yes.
All right, then that would not be an occasion when the defendant's interacting with his children, wouldn't you say?
Well, yes, and then interacting, then going off and doing things. So, yes.
It was brief, sporadic moments he'd be with the children, and then he'd go off and do what he had to do.
Yes.
And you were watching him for him, weren't
Yes.
you? So over a 6-month period, would you say that it would be fair to estimate that you actually saw the defendant interacting with his children for a sum total of an hour and a half?
Yes.
So you saw the defendant interacting with his children over the period of a year for 2 to 3 hours in 1993, is that correct?
Yes.
And you saw the defendant interacting with his children over the period of 6 months on Rockingham for a sum total of an hour and a half, is that correct?
Yes.
And that is the personal knowledge on which you base your opinion of the nature of his relationship with his children, is that right?
Yes.
Now you testified earlier that the defendant didn't like the idea of you living on Bundy with Nicole Brown, is that right?
It's a standard phrase question.
Well, when Nicole decided to move to Bundy, didn't she ask you to move into the extra bedroom downstairs?
Bundy, yes.
We're just leaving the goal.
And the agreement, was that going to be the same as before, $500 a month for the rent?
Yes.
And that would have been for a bedroom and a bathroom, is that right?
Yes.
Did that location have a swimming pool?
No.
Now, what did the defendant have to say about you going over to live with her at Bundy?
Can take a score. It's getting away clean that makes the difference between those who walk free and those who do not.
Man, I wouldn't know what to do with that shit. I'm guessing you wouldn't either, man.
He indicated he didn't feel comfortable with him.
It's foundational to another area.
Well, let's leap to the other area.
The defendant was concerned with the way it would appear if you were living on Bundy with Nicole, isn't that right?
Yes.
Come on, man.
He was concerned with how it would look for another man to be living with his wife, his ex-wife, is that right?
Mama never loved me. My friends
Is this
never
foundational
loved
for
me.
something
I'm mad
in addition
because
to this?
I'm rich.
Yes.
I'm sad
Right.
because I'm successful. Man, this shit is
Or will
pathetic.
this one?
Both of you.
Oh,
Yes.
I am so
So his concern was primarily for his image, isn't that right?
We did it, assholes. We did it.
Do you know?
Sustain.
All right, when you appeared at the Gretna Green location on October 25th, 1993, you saw the defendant's Bronco out front with the flashers on, parked in the middle of the street. You went to the back of the area. You saw him yelling. How loud was that?
Loud.
Were you able to hear him yelling from the street? From the street?
Not when I was coming up. No, I heard it right when I got to the back area.
Were you afraid?
Was I afraid for?
Were you afraid?
Yes.
Did you hear what Nicole was saying on the telephone?
No.
Did Nicole tell you that she was afraid of the defendant?
Sustain.
While you're living on Gretna Green, strike it. Kato the Akita, Nicole's dog?
Yes.
Now, was that dog comfortable around? Kato the dog.
Kato the dog.
That dog was living with Nicole on Gretna Green, is that right?
Yes.
And was that dog comfortable around the defendant?
As far as I could see, yes.
Until the
Did he ever
night
bark when
in
the defendant came
question, he was completely
Kato
comfortable.
barked. It was kind of, he was a puppy at first, so he barked a lot, and then he barked.
Guarantee if you call that dog to the stand, he's gonna freak out.
Did he bark at the defendant? Did he ever act like he was afraid of the defendant?
No.
Sustain.
When the defendant would come to the Gretna Green location, would he play with Kato, the dog?
Petting in that, I don't know, could we consider playing?
Yeah,
What do you
petting.
consider
Did he pet the
playing,
dog?
Kato?
Yes.
I don't
Did the
know,
dog bark at
fetch.
him when he petted him?
Gentlemen,
I don't remember that.
we have just made history.
I don't want to ask a dumb question here, but where's the metal?
I've got it on lockdown for a few days while I'm waiting for the go-ahead to melt it and move it. Where? Where? Exactly. Where is just the point. Let's say somebody gets pinched. Well, then where is the evidence? Or if anyone gets any silly ideas...
All right, Mr. Keelan, you told Mr. Shapiro that the defendant's demeanor on June the 12th was the same as always. Do you recall saying that?
At different points of that day, I said that he was tired at one point,
take a moment while you sit
and
on that big
in the afternoon he was
cash, chill the fuck
conversational.
out, and realize what's done is
Yes, I said that.
Ow!
Draw blood. Draw blood. Good.
So was he always upset? Was that common for him, Mr.
For
Kalin?
a couple of Midwest stick-up artists, you guys sure
Ground.
have become a pair of whiny West Coast douchebags.
Sustain.
What the fuck is wrong with the West Coast?
You remember testifying
I love
earlier
it
that
here.
Mr.
Everyone's so
Simpson was
numbed
upset during
by
that
the
day?
sun that if you use a three-syllable word, they think you're a professor. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, you high and mighty
About
weasel.
a statement that was
And
made.
you,
A little bit
don't
upset,
talk
yes.
down 'em to these fucking idiots. Hey, leave Lester alone.
And the statement that was made that you're referring to?
Oh, now that makes fucking sense.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
There was a statement
You're
about
an asshole.
taking
Man, I gotta
Sydney,
go calm down, homie. This shit was real
that
illuminating.
Nicole took
Franklin,
Sydney
sorry.
when OJ was going to talk to her after the recital.
Please, please, please. Signals. Inaccuracy. Please, please, please. Both of them! We did it, Kitty. We did it. We did it, Kitty. We did it. We did it, dude.
Can you show me again? I think it's right with that page. I think where I said.
Is it your testimony now that you were